What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our weekly webinar to the two-tier members. It's a pleasure to be here with you. And here we've got Eric Salgado.
Hello, guys. A little bit like with a little cold today. That's why I look like crap. But yeah, I'm still here.
That's awesome, man. So we've got some awesome and exciting updates to give you guys. There's a lot of things happening. But before we get started, I wanted to ask you guys that are watching with us live, because this is a more intimate setting that we basically come to you first, explaining or telling you all the different updates and things that we have developed for the past week, share some strategies with you guys. But I want to hear where you guys watching us from. I know we've got people locally, we have people in England, we have people all over the world, which is very exciting. So we're following the comments here, and it's we're going to be interacting with you guys in a minute.
Ruben, okay, looks like there.
Yeah, so we've got Ruben. Morning, everyone. Aaron, Julie already said, hey, great to be here. Shelly, she's super excited about the new things coming up. We are as well, and we're still there's so much. I mean, what you're going to hear today are things that have been implemented, and then we have a lot of things down the pipe and things that we are, just amazing ideas, amazing brainstorms. Storming that we have done with our team, also some suggestions from the users and you guys in particular that have given us some amazing ideas with features to be implemented. So let's go ahead and kick off the meeting, and I want to just give the word to Eric. We were just talking about all the huge list of new improvements that we've implemented, and by the way, I would like to hear from you guys as well. Oh, there you go. So Myrtle Beach, Aaron, South Carolina. And there you go. Aaron is kicking butt and taking names, man. I've seen a lot of interaction from Aaron. I've seen some of his live videos, and it's awesome. So, but yes, we sent out an email yesterday or today?
Yesterday.
So we sent out yesterday. We sent out an email with all the new features, the new tutorials that we have developed and put up on the but we're going to go over all the different features and things that we have implemented, and just so you guys know that you don't miss. But let me ask you questions. Did you guys get that email? And I want to know how many of you guys are reading the emails we sent out, because we want to create a very a process in particular to update. There's so much stuff happening. Some people in the group are like, hey, it would be nice for us to be notified when something goes live, because there was a new feature about that button and nobody knew. But there's so much. I mean, we probably would have to have one person full-time just to address those updates, right? So first, about the emails, that if you have any questions, start typing in. We would like to hear from you. Gary's saying good morning from California. What's up? Rob from the UK.
The thing is, we have a huge team developing, you can imagine. And sometimes, on your view, we should do more stuff for, like, I don't know, digital marketing, for example, right? But digital marketing is a huge thing, but sometimes you think in a digital marketing just like with the regular funnels, things like that. But again, the Builderall platform, it was designed for the small business, entrepreneurs, people who want to work on the internet, need results on the internet. So the thing is, we don't have one avatar, right? Actually, Builderall was made to be sold for like 95% of the companies on the internet. So we are developing a lot of things, a lot of solutions, a lot of cool stuff. A lot of things are really, it's going to be really useful for you guys who work with in digital marketing. Other things will be more useful for like small business, entrepreneurs, teachers, coaches, and things like that. But we have a whole list of new stuff we developed 2 weeks, right? So you can have an idea how powerful is our team and how fast we develop cool things, new things, right? And but before I say the things that we develop, I would like to talk to you a little bit about something that I was talking with Alex yesterday about the comparison that we made with Home Depot and
Oh,
Kitchen.
that's a great thing that we need to
You
discuss.
go ahead,
Yeah.
but
So the cool thing is that you guys probably seen the video about our competitor and some other people saying, oh, you guys are coming to compete with ClickFunnels and all the other internet.
they are making videos on YouTube comparing Builderall with ClickFunnels, lead pages, the other two,
Infusionsoft,
Infusionsoft, Wix, Squarespace,
Aweber,
Weebly, that tool that makes like quizzes,
lead quizzes, WordPress, and everything else. Yep. So yeah, it's. I mean, you've seen some of the comparisons and things that people have come up with, and again, it's we set ourselves apart from these tools because we are not competing with a particular tool. And some of the videos that I've watched that have done that comparison have been actually very helpful to paint the picture of what the tools do. Okay, our solution it's basically a customizable solution for anybody that wants to have a business online. So for instance, you go to a particular tool to use, let's say, sales funnels, right? So to create a lead capture page and some pages so you can have a process to be developed online so you can sell your product, your services, and everything else. But that is basically a custom and kind of like in a box package, right? So it's all like in a box, and you go there, you're very limited to do things that you wish you could do because you don't have much control. It's basically even with the responsive, right? The blog, and yeah, it's like you don't have the drag and drop capabilities. You can't customize it sometimes to the way you like. And I love the comparison, and we were brainstorming here that Eric actually came up with. It's like when you go to Home Depot, some people, they have one particular project that they want to finish, right? So they have, I don't know, like you probably have moved from place to place and you have some picture frames or pictures that you want to hang on the wall, right? So obviously it's a one project. You're not going to be doing that on a daily basis. It's just something very quick. You need a hammer, you need some some nails, some screws, and some bolts and everything else. So some anchors. Well, you go there and you have a package, right? So you have a set of tools and that's it. You have a limited of sizes, a limited amount of screws, and that's the only, you can't get outside the box, right? But then you go and exactly what project you want to build. Well, if you walk into Home Depot or Lowe's, we are sort of like the Home Depot and Lowe's with a much broader set of tools and things that you can do with. You can get the packages, the preset, the combos, which would be the sales funnel. We're actually organizing it in a way that you guys are going to see very soon. We're going to have the opt-in, the landing page, everything. Like the funnels are going to be pre-made. All you have to do is just go in, type in your information, and you're done. But also, you can completely customize your business to fit your audience, right? So I've talked to people that have that are acting in the real estate business. I've talked to people in the marketing business. I've talked to people that are in the affiliate business. So a variety of different businesses that people are in, and our platform basically appeals to everybody, right? So you can create customizable websites, the sales funnel, the email marketing, all the different tools, the browser notifications, the messages, and everything else that you can customize to fit your business.
As long as we are talking about tools, like Builderall is a tool, the thing is, on the marketplace right now, you have some kits. You have a kit that makes a sales funnel. You have another kit that makes like quizzes. You have another kit that makes like just pages. You have another kit that makes like videos, okay? So Builderall is actually the whole Home Depot, the Lowe's, this store. And why is that important? Because my case, I know Home Depot, right? I know the Home Depot which is right close to my house. If I need to do something in my house, I already know where I have to go, the aisle, the tool, what they have there, how it's gonna cost. So I go straight to Home Depot, I get the things I needed, and boom, it's done. So when you understand the Builderall, it's just like you know everything about that Home Depot. So let's say you want to build a sales funnel. We don't have a tool like step 1, 2, 3, 4 funnel is done. Okay. What we have is the whole Home Depot. We have the whole toolbox, right? So when you understand Builderall, you can actually build a funnel. You're going to handcraft it, but you can build any kind of funnel. You can build a quiz, you can build a capture page, you can build a website, you can design some effects. For example, I was showing a guy how to do a website with a promotion that would like last 1 minute after they reach the website, right? So in other tools, you can't do that. On Builderall, you can, because you have, why is that? Because you have all the tools you need. For example, you can have a box, and on that box you can have a timer, and you can say, okay, the price will rise in 1 minute, and the timer is still counting. Okay, after 1 minute, this box can fade out, right? You have this tool there, and then what's going to show up is whatever you put under the box. Okay, so the thing is, once you understand Builderall, once you know, you play around a little bit with the whole thing, you're going to be able to do anything you wanted. So the way I see Builderall is not a kit, a ready-to-go kit to do a sales funnel. The Builderall is the whole Home Depot store. So once you know the tools you have, once you understand the whole thing, you're going to be able to do anything you wanted. So that's why we are developing more and more and more and more and more tools. The way I want you to see Builderall is like your toolbox. So it's not done. We are always developing new tools, so you can do actually whatever you want. Okay. And one more thing before I go to the whole list is, again, this meeting is for those guys who has 2 tiers, right?
People that want to make money with Builderall.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you one tip. I'm not gonna be like talking like for minutes. One tip, okay? If I am working with Builderall, and that's actually my case, I'm working with Builderall, and I want to make money with Builderall because you actually bought it Builderall for yourself. Now you're going to use the tools to do whatever you want for your business. Okay. Then when you upgrade it to the tier commercial license, now you said, okay, I want to make money with Builderall. My tip for you is, if you want to make money with Builderall, first, you have to go after people who is going to make money for you, or is going to make money with you. And then you're going to concentrate and sell the tool. You're not going to make, even because of the value, right? If you're going to sell the tool for someone, you're going to make $29. If you're going to bring someone to work with you, you're going to make $97 and more, and the 29 is going to be almost $125, something like that. Okay, and you're going to have someone working with you. Okay, so for example, Mike, he's making a lot of money with Builderall, but his first action was bring people who want to make money online, not buy the tool.
Industry leaders, yeah.
Yeah, so, and the thing is, if you're going to advertise, if you're going to spend money to advertise, and let's say you're going to spend like, I don't know, $1 per click, something like that, okay? Why would you invest money to bring a client who's going to bring you $29 when you can invest money to bring a franchisee who's going to give you like 125, right? So right now, if I were you, and I'm working with Builderall and I want to make money with Builderall, first step, bring people to work with you. Okay. Once you have like 10 guys who want to really work with Builderall, then you go after the clients. Okay. First, you have to build your team. You have to build your business structure. structure. Huh? I'm getting better, guys. So first, you have to build your business structure, and then you're gonna go after the clients. Okay. All right. So very fast. So I'm gonna leave Alex with you. Things that we built on the past 2 weeks. Menu drip content. Okay, most of all those things we already have tutorials on the platform. Okay, so drip content, what is it? The thing is now in build a course. You can like create a website with 100 pages. In every page, you're gonna have a different lesson, a different file, a different video, a different lesson. Okay, and then when you build your course with 20, I don't know, 100 pages, you can add a drip menu. Okay, and then on the tutorial, you're gonna see that with the drip menu, each tab will have a time frame to release the lesson for the customer. Okay, now we have Stripe on the. Actually, for the buttons and for the images, we have the payment action, right? Mm-hmm. So you can put an image or you can put a button, and the action could be payment. And then you're gonna configure your Stripe, and that's gonna be like boom. The user can see the product on your page. They can have a button. They click the button. They buy the product. Very, very easy. All right. Doesn't have to go to the whole checkout process, doesn't have to log in, doesn't have to do all those stuff. If you just want to do a simple sale, you can do a simple sale now. Okay, cool. Now you can transfer layouts from one website to another. So when you are on your website builder, you want to bring a layout that you already made in another website. You just can go to add new layout. You're going to see 2 tabs. The first tab is our layouts. The second tab is your layout. So you can bring a whole layout to your new website. You can keep the whole layout, or you can delete the pages you don't want and keep just the page you want. Okay. Now the review tool, we have a tool that we use for reviews. Okay, we are transforming this tool in a chat, live chat, and actually it's on. Okay, so now you can have a live chat on your website. You don't have to pay for live chat anymore. You can have the live chat on your website, and you're gonna have like 100% control of this tool. Okay, and actually you're gonna be able to send the images, to send the buttons, to send the videos, to actions, to delete comments or reply comments, give likes, something like that. Actually, with this live chat, you're gonna be able to build a whole webinar thing on your website. Okay. Okay. Now, if you have like hundreds of websites on your account, you can actually categorize your websites. Okay, it's gonna be much better for you to find the website you wanted. Okay. Alex made an awesome job with the designers. So now when you are on your website there, okay, and you're gonna insert a new page. Okay, today we have like just a few pages and doesn't look so good. Like we have 20 pages, doesn't look so good. But by the end of the day, today, you're going to have 160 new pages. So you're building a website, you're going to add a page, you're going to go there, add a page, and then you're going to have opt-in pages, sales pages, webinar pages, a lot of stuff with the quality that Alex brought to the business. Okay, forms. Contact forms and email marketing forms. You have new forms, much better, much more beautiful. And the thing is, the way we did the path to insert an email marketing form on your website, we changed some things. So before you wanna put the email marketing form on your website, you should go to email marketing. Then you should choose like a mailing boss, get response, or something like that. Would connect your list, and then you would see the form on your website, right? And this is bad because when you want to transfer this website or this page, you used to transfer with your information, with your mailing boss. So we changed the path. Now you're gonna go to email marketing. You choose the form will be on your page. Boom, it's there. It's okay. It's not connected, but it's there. So at that moment, you can transfer your page with the form, okay? but it's not going to have your information. And then after the form is on your page, then you can connect Mailing Boss. You go to configurations, and then you can connect Mailing Boss, get response, and put your information. So we solve a huge problem that we had. Okay, new forms and the Mailing Boss thing. Okay. The floating videos, we transfer all the videos that we have before to a new server. So it's faster, it's better, okay? And we have the new tool, floating videos in HTML, okay? That's you're gonna be able to see on your phone, tablet, and other devices. And actually, Google Chrome is blocking everything is Flash by default. So the thing is, if you have something in Flash, even if it is on the desktop, that would be a problem. So now we are transferring everything to HTML. Okay, right. E-learning, that's cool. On the e-learning platform, we just did it a system so you can actually upload your videos on our servers. Okay, so to build your courses, to build your stuff on the e-learning platform, you don't need to use YouTube, Vimeo.
Okay, so wait a minute. I knew you were gonna say that. And guys, this is probably a game changer. Probably no, I know it's probably it is a game changer for some of you guys that actually do membership sites and do videos and things like that. So what exactly is this going to do? I just want to make sure that people caught what you just said about the uploading the video in the e-learning area.
Yeah, because they are building a course on e-learning, so the video should be on Vimeo or YouTube, things like that. So that's not perfect, right? So what we did is,
because you have to pay for, if you want to have a professionally area for you to see videos and stuff like that, you have to pay actually, extra, right?
Yeah, on YouTube you don't have like 100% control. The guy can go to YouTube to see your videos, right? So the thing is, we got a huge server, a super huge server, and the server is already working. We connected on this server on the e-learning platform, and just for e-learning, you're gonna be able to upload your videos to our servers. Okay, so the thing is, you have protection. People will not gonna be able to download this video will not be listed anywhere else. So we are trying to reach perfection on this tool too. Okay, cool. And actually, I know the e-learning looks no good, but Alex already worked with the designers. We built a new interface for e-learning. It's going to be much better. We're waiting to finish this task about the video uploading. And now we're going to start to create the new interface for the e-learning. Okay. New pop-ups. You have new triggers for pop-ups, and actually you can, if let's say you're gonna use a pop-up on your page, like exit intent pop-up, okay? You're gonna be able to create one pop-up for desktop, one pop-up for tablets, and one pop-up for smartphones. Okay, so you have much more freedom to create the content as you want. And guys, I saw a post on Facebook, like on YouTube. If you don't have responsive, you have nothing. Guys, that's totally wrong, okay? Responsive is not a solution for mobile, okay? Responsive is mobile. Responsive is a solution for different size of desktop, okay, of monitors. That's what is responsive about. It's not a solution for mobile, okay? Get an example. Go to PayPal. You will see one PayPal on the desktop and a totally different version of PayPal on your smartphone. Go to Facebook. Facebook is different on the desktop, on the smartphone. And actually, buddy, if you resize the screen on Facebook, you will see it's not responsive. Facebook is not.
Let me just do it right now.
Responsive. Try it. If you put the screen half size, you're gonna lose the comments.
Yep.
See, it's not responsive.
No.
It's not responsive. So the thing is, responsive is not a solution for mobile, right? So the best websites on the planet, they have a version for desktop, a version for smartphones and a version for tablets. That's the difference of doing business the right way for the right audience on the right device on the right moment, or do one page. You're gonna take like 5 minutes to build a page, and you think that's your business. Okay, so
let me just go ahead and share my screen right quick, because this is what we were looking at. Okay, so we've got the Facebook, as you can see, it's not responsive either.
And again, why would it be?
Because yeah, I know.
You agree with me?
Yeah, absolutely. So they stay within the, like, check this out. They stay within those 2 lines in our editor.
Exactly.
So this is the perfect size. I mean, this is the, if you stay within those lines in the editor, let's go here to the editor. I just want to make sure that I don't, let me open a new tab. Let's go website. All right, so if you open a brand new page or create a new website, these are the lines that I was referring to. Oops, yeah. Hold on.
What?
I thought I was going to get...
It was a surprise.
yeah. Let me hide that away. All right, so these are the 2 lines that we were talking about, this one right here. And as you can see, Facebook, it stays within those 2 lines that is in the site editor. So if you stay in here, it's going to be adapted. You know, you can adapt it for any. It's going to be looking good in any screen, right?
The backgrounds, the backgrounds you're going to put on the website, the backgrounds you're going to put on the banners, they are responsive.
Yeah.
The image will be responsive, okay, but not the content.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we are building more tools for you to create different stuff on the tablet, on the smartphones. Okay, guys. So, and actually, we have a team working with our responsive builder because we are, why? Because we are Home Depot. Okay, I'm gonna have the HTML5 builder, I'm gonna have the responsive builder, I'm gonna have the pop-up builder, I'm gonna have the app builder, we're gonna have the video builder, we're gonna have the e-learning builder, we're gonna have the email marketing thing. So we are Home Depot, and we have the responsive builder, okay? But responsive is not a solution for mobile, okay? The best way to go is to have one version for desktop, one version for tablet, and one version for smartphones. And that's we are trying to separate everything. So actually now you can choose a different background for every version, and you can choose different pop-ups for every version. And actually, you can insert new content on the smartphone. This content is not going to show up on the desktop. Okay, perfect, guys, right? And all the content you have on your website that you hide on the smartphone is not going to load on the smartphone. So let's say if you have a page like Builderall, it's like the huge page, okay? This page, to load this page on the smartphone is going to, okay? What do? You hide some elements, you hide some videos, you hide some images. You don't need all that content there. And when you hide, it's not going to load. It's going to make your website faster, okay?
Let's not be that horse, guys. Let me tell you something. We've had a few conversations, videos explaining the differences between responsive and mobile friendly, responsive friendly. And, you know, let's continue on. We've got so many good stuff. If you guys do have questions or you need more ammunition to understand exactly what we're talking about, just let us know. We'll give you more ammunition, because I want to get, I don't want to keep you guys for a long time, but I do want to share some strategies. We want to talk about the way you can make money with the program, because that's basically the focus here. So
to finish, we have the F name of the restrict area. If somebody register on your website on the restrict area, they will see the name. Hey, Alex,
oh, nice.
Something like that. Okay.
And by the way, all these new features that we wanted to give you guys, we have the tutorials, right? So as soon as they come out, we create a video tutorial in explaining exactly how to use it. And of course, it's hard to catch up with all the new changes and features that we have coming up. So
one that is already done, but we don't have the tutorial, is the new membership area. I spoke with Randy. It was like 1 month ago, okay? And he gave me some ideas for the membership area. So with the membership area now is 100% customizable. Customizable? Customizable. Okay, so it's 100% customizable. The membership, it's already working, but we don't have the tutorials. We're gonna do the tutorials today. So Randy, as you wish, buddy. Now we have the membership area, 100% customizable, and looks awesome. Okay, right now. Amazon coupons, as Paul asked, we are building this thing. We already started. It's going to be ready in about 10 days. Okay, so you can use your Amazon coupons on your website.
That's phenomenal. That's a game changer too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Box with tabs, but the box, you have box with tabs. We're going to build a system so you can have the tabs separated. So for example, you're going to have a box with 10 tabs here, okay? Every tab has a different content, right? Right. But instead you have the tabs here, you're going to have a menu here, okay? So when you click the menu, it's going to change the content on that box, right? So that's going to be very, very cool. Give you 100 different possibilities to use this thing. And the funnel, free product plus shipping, we are almost done with the tool to have this funnel. We are changing some things on the checkout system, so we're going to be able to build this free product plus shipping. All right, and I guess that's it. We hired a new guy. He started working with us. He's going to be the marketing director for the Spanish community, right? So we're going to have tutorials, trainings, webinar for the Spanish community from here for the office. It's going to work very close to Ruben and other guys.
Quick question, Jean was asking about the videos. Is it going to be restrictedly or exclusively for the e-learning, the videos? Is it going to be exclusively for the e-learning tool, or is it just for the restricted area, membership areas?
No, that's going to be for the e-learning tool.
Okay.
Okay, the video upload is going to be for the e-learning tool, because we're not going to like have thousands of people uploading thousands of videos. That's going to be for the e-learning when you're creating a course. Okay, and the e-learning is going to look much better. So everything's going to be cool. Okay. All right, my friend. All right, guys, take care. Alex is going to take from here. And again, if I were you and working with Builderall, first thing, create your team, and then you go after your clients. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, guys.
Hey, thank you so much, man. Let me.
To do. See you guys later. And okay, bye.
All right. So awesome. As you can see, we've got a lot of things going on. The office here is just on fire. We've got a lot of people on the support team, as you've heard us talking about how we got a new support team in place. We are tightening up the process there. So let's go ahead and start talking about how you can make money with the two-tier commercial license program, okay? First, I wanted to address one of the things that, especially it's happening in the affiliate, not the affiliate, but the Facebook user group. As you can see, there's a lot of people that get excited about making money with the Builderall solutions and our very aggressive compensation plan. So, you know, obviously it's a natural thing for people to go in there and just, you know, and rave about their results and how many people they brought into the business, how much money they're making, and things like that. Guys, I wanted just to be clear, because I just posted one. I made a post last night explaining that there are two groups, okay? First off, I know that I'm speaking to leaders. I know that I'm speaking to people that want to make extra money with Builderall. That's one of the ways we chose to promote this platform and get to the hands of as many people as possible, and also be able to give you results and money in your pocket. But it's important that we keep an incredible, good atmosphere in the both groups. So we do have an official Facebook group for the affiliates, or the two-tier members, which you guys are it, and where we can focus more on strategies on how to bring people into the business. Okay, so obviously we're going to be working with you more on a one-on-one basis. If you are not a part of that group yet, make sure to join. In the resource section or area of your two-tier membership area, you can just go a button there that says, you know, join our Facebook group, and it's going to take you to the right group. And then we have the users, the Facebook users, the Builderall users Facebook group. Okay, so we want to keep those things sort of separate. Yes, it's okay for you to say, hey, you know, I brought in, or I qualified for a car. I'm excited because this business is giving me money, or whatever it is that you want to say. It's good. It's motivational. But that's not the focus, okay? The focus there is the user. We want to make sure that we hear people that are there to use the platform and that are bringing other people into the business because they want to use the platform and they want to be served, because of the tools and the solutions that we offer. And again, because we serve a broad variety of people and different businesses, there are people there that don't want to make the extra money. All right, there's the guy that owns a pizzeria or a hairdressing shop or whatever, and he doesn't want to make the additional money. He doesn't want to tell anybody, and he doesn't care about the 100% commissions, or he doesn't care about building a sustainable, reliable, recurring business, right? So, but he's there because he wants to learn the tool. He wants to get support, and I just want to really, really ask for your help. Okay, it helps us and helps you guys because we need to protect the brand. We need to protect the brand and also what people say and comment about it. We are not a 3-year company, okay? So if you saw somebody's video that posted talking about, oh, it's a 3-year or they were a 3-year company, they've been in the block for 3 years, and other people have surfaced, and let's see how long they're gonna remain. We've been around for 7 years, so it's not like a fly-by-night kind of solution, a little platform or tool, a suite of tools that people can use. And it's a much more established company. We have over 60 people, and we are hiring, I don't know, we've got probably now 70 because we are hiring at a very fast pace in Brazil, also as well in Orlando and a few places. Actually, we've got people working remote. So yes, we have a huge audience, and we're going to be putting out some great content for people to consume. Like I'm going to teach about how to create a sales funnel process. We're going to spy on other people's sales funnel. We're going to talk about optimization of the opt-in page, the landing page, the whole process, how to put together a webinar, how to all sorts of the how-to videos. So in the group, that's the support group, I would ask for your help just to monitor and make sure that if people are just tag us, tag Thais in the support team, Eric and I, I'm there, but we are so busy working on other things for you guys. But the other thing is this: make sure that people that are posting things, or if you're going to post in that group, be helpful, provide value. And we don't want you guys to be promoting your business opportunity, which I believe, it's a great thing. There's so many great business opportunities out there. We don't want you to promote your brand per se, but, connect with other people, share because you want to share, and also because you want to connect with other entrepreneurs, but not like, oh, come see my blog, check out, blah, blah, blah. Because this is going to annoy the users. It's going to annoy the the people that are there to get some support. And understand this, that there's a process. That's not a technical support group, okay? We can't manage people effectively in that group, or even you just fix the issues, or come up with a solution for what they're experiencing. So there's a proper channel which they need to access their dashboard, and in the back office they can go to the support. I mean, it's right on the first screen that show up is going to be there. Support, click there and begin the process. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to hear from you guys. Okay. Yes, C is saying please keep respectful. Exactly. Let's keep it respectful. But now let's switch gears, okay? So let's talk about you guys making money using this opportunity. And I know there's several excited about it, and I am excited about it too, because it's a huge opportunity, okay? And as Eric has said, so the first strategy that I would recommend you guys to use would be to contact leaders. We've tapped into that in other webinars before a few weeks back. And for a little while, it's going to be, or it can be, a good first strategy. Why? Because you want to reach out to people that have potential to grow, have a list, have an influence, or provide a solution. There you go. Ruben said, post crap and get the boot. Exactly. Ruben is there. He's been here in the office several times, and he's doing a phenomenal job, not only in the US, but also in the Latin American group. And please, keep it clean there. Make sure that you guys are monitoring. We are monitoring. So So there you have it. So, okay, for the first thing, let's go after leaders. Let's go after influencers. Let's go after people that are shakers and movers, all right? And in order to do that, it's very important that you know how to present the idea. I know some of you guys have an experience with that. Some of you don't. And there's so many different strategies and so many different approaches that you can use. But first off, one thing that never works is that you throw up on people's face. And what I mean by that is by saying, listen, we have everything for everybody, right? We have this, we have that, we have this, we have that. You know, you can make money, you can make $1 million in a day. It just, people are tired of hearing those make money online, you don't have to do anything, get rich quick schemes. They don't want to hear that. So and I had an experience even last night when I approached a group of people that I had a chat group that had been going on for quite some time. And I said, guys, I've got who would like to get free access to our tools? And I guess I hadn't visited that little chat group in a while, but one person in that group just got, just went off and was like, oh, this is a scam. And I said, okay, it's a scam. What do you mean by that? Do you even know me? Do you even know the platform? Do you even know the tools? And then he's like, oh, you guys want to take, money from people, things don't work, whatever, like he's talking about just business opportunity in general. And I said, that's interesting because we do, he said, go get a job, he said. And I said, awesome, if you want to work for me, go ahead and, I'll submit you an application. Maybe you can come work. So people are very defensive because they've been shown opportunities to make money online, and with things that really don't work, or high ticket items that people even don't open up, don't implement, and whatever the reason may be. I'm not saying that the opportunities are wrong. I'm saying that I've been around the block for a number of years, and I've spent a lot of money, tens of thousands of dollars to be part of masterminds and opportunities. So I want to be very direct. I mean, I'm not going to be talking about, the opportunity openly like this in the users group. But for you guys that are affiliates, you need to position yourself as a leader. Okay, you need to position yourself in terms of providing a solution for people. You need to attract people instead of, pushing people away. That's the best strategy you can use. How do you attract people? All right, how do you become valuable? I know some of you guys use very aggressive strategies, and we're going to have those aggressive, somebody asked here in the group, let me see here, who was it? Aaron, he said, is there any way to tighten up the business opportunity funnel? So I want to address that. We will, that's also on our list of the to-do list, is to design a business opportunity funnel that it's going to be aggressive. It's going to be talking about numbers. It's going to be talking about how the potential of the earnings, the earning potentials, money, and it's a residual income, how we have 95% retention rate, and how this model is the best model for you to promote. In Brazil, we call this as they've been jaded. Yeah, exactly, Andre. So in Brazil, we call this a franchise, right? So we're still in the process of figuring out, can we call it a franchise, or, are we allowed, and with our lawyers and everything else? But the idea is this: if you go to be in business for yourself, either you start something from scratch, on like with an e-commerce, or just, if you want to cut grass, in the construction area, if you have an ability or skill, you start your business from scratch. The way or the other route is to buy a franchise. The franchise, if you were, let's say you had a capital to invest and you were to invest on McDonald's, the numbers are this: you spend a lot of money up front to invest on the McDonald's franchise, and they say you're not going to make your money back within 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years of working hard. And I'm telling you, I've met a lot of McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, and other franchises owners, and these guys don't have a life. I mean, they're working Saturday, Sunday, late nights. They skip kids' soccer games and sports, and I mean, their health is a mess because they've been they work in their business so much. And what you guys need to understand, and other people, and I'm saying this to you so you can project to your audience, right? I mean, with the two-tier program, you have sort of a franchise, right? What is it? You have access to a done system. You have a number of funnels that you can choose from. You have a list building and also email sequence being shot out. So if you don't want to worry about writing email sequences, if you don't want to worry about creating the sales funnels and all those things that it takes time, skills, and a number of different technical aspects, it's important that you express that to people, right? So like, you have a franchise that you're an owner now. You don't even have to provide support, because once people become a client of yours, if they come through your link, they're going to get the support of our company. We have I don't even know how many people we have on the support now, because we have we have five people on the support team, and we have another team that we just hired with a number of people. So that in itself is a lot. Plus, we have the technical team to fix anything that it might be wrong. So you don't have to worry about that. I mean, obviously, you want to be aware of what's going on, and always understand and be more and be informed about the business, because you need to answer questions in case people ask you. But the one thing that you need to worry about is to project yourself. How can you the different types of techniques and strategies you can use to produce traffic to your affiliate link. Okay. High pressure, never ring the sell. There you go. Urgency. That's one of the scarcity or the triggers, actually. Aaron, it's great. The way the autoresponder emails that respond to any prospect signing up have links that take you to the incorrect videos, meaning click here to the video 2 is what is in the email, but the link is for video number 3. Okay, we're Linnell, please send me a message so I remember to check into this with our team. I like aggressive. Exactly, man. I'm telling you, aggressiveness works. I mean, we by nature are looking for comfort, for just to sit and do nothing, right? So you have to alter your state of mind. You have to go after, and aggressiveness can lead people into take action that they would not otherwise take before. I know, because especially because when you're used to hearing nothing, you're never going to amount to anything, you're a failure, you've tried this, you've quit school, or you've tried a business opportunity and you didn't succeed. You have people that are ready to criticize because they're afraid to take action. And sometimes aggressiveness produce that in people, or just get that from them, so they can actually take, like, for instance, the example I gave you last night, that I was talking to the guy and he said scammers, right? So I said, listen, man, I'm sorry that you had bad experiences. Right now, you probably have lost the most profitable opportunity that you had, because I'm not willing to share the opportunity with you, or even the link that I was going to drop in the group for them to sign up free to use the tool, and even use and become a user of the tool. A little more attractive for realtors. Yes. So in terms of the opportunity, okay, first off, yes, we are working on the funnels. And I would totally, if you guys, and I know some of you guys are experts in a particular area, and please send me a private message saying, hey, I love this funnel because it's more attractive to business opportunity people, like people that want to make money online. Just send me those links, because I'm analyzing all sorts of different ones, because I want to make sure that we have a badass funnel for you guys that converts well. Live chat. Okay, I have not seen anything better than that's awesome, Andre. Alan, okay, I have connected to 600 in my hometown following. I'm in. Awesome. Niche to allow. Yeah, so again, if you have an idea on how to promote this, go for it. Don't wait until we develop, because there's so many ways we can do this. We have like a free, just the register page for you guys to choose, so people can, so you can create your funnel on the front end and then just lead it to your affiliate link so people can sign up for 7-day free. And we also have the direct pay, so people just go and pay directly. All right. So for instance, I'm planning a trip to Brazil next week. I'll be in Brazil for about a week and a half, and we have our team there, and we're going to do a mastermind. And one of the things that we're using in Brazil, one of the guys that have approached and we are going to be in the mastermind with, he was the one who actually wrote the what do you call, the guide, or the franchise model guide, the franchise model guide for like $1 billion company in Brazil that teaches English and other languages. And he's with us in Brazil, and he's like, dude, I'm writing it up, I'm adapting, and the way we're going to approach this, we're going to do offline events. He said, my rates, my conversion rates, my close rates are between 60 and 80%. I've got a strategy laid out, like how you contact schools and churches and different facilities, and team up with local businesses and such. And then when you bring them people to the event, like do a one-day event, and you fill up the room with 300-400 people. And then I have the presentation structured where it's 60-80%, and then people are just like flocking into the computers to sign up and get it paid, the paid version. All right, so Builderall is my focus. That's it, Aaron. So obviously, you know, I was trying to explain to somebody the other day too, why, you know, because you have so many people with incredible ideas with the compensation plan and everything. We've looked into the compensation plan very hardly. I mean, very hard. And for a number of times we've changed and gone back and forth. How should we do, you know, this way, multi-level, percentage-wise and such. And we've changed like 10, 12 different times. Okay, and we arrived at what we believe to be the perfect model. It's a two-tier, it's innovative because people don't talk about that much. They talk about the just affiliate commission or the multi-level marketing model, which is, you know, you get a commission of your whole downline, the binary, the, you know, so many, I don't even know how to count all of them. But so the idea is this, just so you understand and you know how to explain even to your team, and I would urge you guys here, so if you are a two-tier, begin your groups, begin your fan page, begin developing relationship with your core, come up with a strategy, come up with, do a mastermind. They're leaders coming in, and that's how they do. Begin teaching that to people, how they can monetize and make their buck, you know, like as quickly as possible. So the reason why we did 100% commission on the, you know, on the upfront payment is because, first off, it's appealing to internet marketers. All right, so if you're going to advertise on Facebook or other platforms, you're going to spend money. Solo ads, Google, all the different traffic sources. Hi, can I give my VA access? Lamar, I'm not understanding what you're saying, VA access. But if you're, Lamar, if you're referring or talking to me, just shoot me a message on Facebook via chat, okay? So anyway, the reason why we did is because, you know, you're going to be spending money, right? So what's the best way to recover the money? It's by giving you as much money as possible. I've been in the CPA industry, in the affiliate marketing industry, and the CPA is basically this, you know, they give you, you know, a bunch of money, 80-70%. If you go to ClickBank to promote some sort of products, you know, a lot of the products there, they offer you 70%. And if you're a big player, you can even strike a deal with the producer and come up with the, you know, 80% rate, depending. But the idea is so you can recover your investment right out of the gate. So, you know, investing to make money, if you can't spend 120 bucks, you're going to spend $120 to acquire a paid client. You know, how many times can you do that a day? I mean, all day long, every day, all day, right? And within 5 days, you're going to, those commissions are going to be available to you if you're using paid traffic. And that's how you should approach this. It's like, how awesome virtual assistant. Great, see, thank you. I kind of thought so, but he's like, can I give you access to my virtual assistant? I don't know. So, but yeah, explain to me, Lamar, a little bit more about what you mean by virtual assistant and to give me access to them. But anyway, so if you think of it this way, if you're going to do paid ads, can I spend $120 to bring a client? You know why? Because even if you break even or spend a little bit more, the retention rate is so high with Builderall that you're going to be making money, you know, on the back end for many, many months to come. So that's why some of the big leaders that saw the vision and the aggressive compensation program that we have, they're like, you know what, I need to jump in this right now, because we're not looking at 40,000 members or subscribers. We're looking at millions of people. So the better you, or the faster and the quicker you are to position yourself to become that leader and promote your business, the bigger chances you have to really, you know, make a ton of money with Builderall. You know, in the yeah, Jennifer, she's crushing it. She said, I made my investment back in 4 hours and I am at $9,000. That's crazy in week 5. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's phenomenal. We have the car promotion and everything else, and she just qualified. Congrats, Jennifer. Hey, you deserve it. You've been working hard. So, but yes. So let me tell you something. We came into the scene for in the United States or English-speaking countries, right? So you might be watching us from the UK, and there's a shift happening in the industry, whether you want it or not. It's happening. Okay, that's what I was telling people the other day. Is this, that anytime there's a shift changing, right? So let's say that people are making money a certain way, and something new comes in, and people start talking about, there is a shift that happens. Okay, a lot of people move over to that opportunity or that product, and some people go out of business. That's just life. That's just business. It's the same thing as when McDonald's opened up, you know, and came into the business. A lot of the local burger shops just went out of business. They couldn't compete with the price, the quality, the speed, and everything else. So we're shaking things up, and it's good. It's good. Competition is good because it puts us on our toes, and also pushes us to perform better at a much higher speed and to be aggressive. And at the end of the day, the end user is the one that is winning the most, because he's winning with better services, better opportunities, and such. So what I'm going to suggest to you guys, my chat just went out. Let me see. Oh, there you go. So what I'm going to suggest to yourself is, like, that's how riches are made. Okay, when people see the opportunity, they find out, listen, this is awesome, it's going to take off, let me jump into it now, establish myself. That's what Jennifer, Joe, Mike, and Ruben, and some of the leaders that are coming on have seen. They saw it. They're like, man, you know, the hand on the wall, you know, it's going to happen, so let me jump in right now, establish myself. So you guys here right now, let me see how many people we've got. Got over 30 people watching us live. You right now have that ability, that opportunity. Okay, so understanding how to promote the business is going to be very key for you guys. Sure, not really. If you count lying in bad, dropping a link on Facebook hard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, some people can call that hard. And I'll tell you, man, when that guy was like, oh, you guys need to go get a job, I was like, oh, dude, you just missed a huge opportunity, probably the biggest of your lifetime. So yes, guys, a script on what you say to leaders. Branny, awesome. I like that. So Branny's asking, can you give me a script of what you say to leaders? All right, it depends, okay, because I don't know if you know a leader. If you have a relationship with that person, you have, you know, what we call the know, like, and trust factor. So they know about you, they like you, and then if they trust you, then they'll stop in here. So for each person is going to be different. What level are you in with that person? Do they just know you because you're friends with them on Facebook, or do they like you because you had an interaction, or are they to the point of trusting you because you've met in person, you've done business online, or you've been communicating for quite some time, you've been very active in their group or whatever, right? So it's important for you to identify, first off, where is your relationship with that leader at? Okay, are you in a position where you can just drop the link and say, go sign up? If they know you like and trust, they okay, I'm going to sign up because I trust you. And a few of the leaders that I've contacted, they went in, just was like, dude, I don't have time right now, but I'm going to sign up. Went in, got everything. And he's like, I'll be back in 2 weeks to check it out. But because they know, like, and trust me, right? They know they're going to make money with it. They know that they need to lock in their position. Boom, and it's there. If you don't know that person, or if you are not in the know, like, and trust last stage of that, I would say there's a couple of ways. All right, so because now the word is coming out on the market. So I've, some of the leaders that I've contacted that I know personally, I say, hey, dude, the way I approach them, I say, hey, what's up? Let them respond. If I'm reaching out to them on Facebook, hey, what's up? So if they respond, once they engage, the next thing that I do, well, first off, I want to get that interaction, live interaction. I'm just not going to drop, hey, we got this awesome opportunity, blah, 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 that you're going to make millions of dollars and win a car and blah, 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 and the most sustainable recurring revenue in the world. People are not going to read a book. First off, leaders don't have time. They don't have time. It needs to be quick to the point. Hey, just tell me it's good, it's not good, whatever, right? And I know one thing that I want to say there is that leaders or people are attracted to leaders that are going somewhere. Have you ever noticed that, man, that guy is so busy, he's doing so much, he doesn't have time, and you so crave the opportunity to spend time with that person, right? Why is that? Because it's attractive. You don't want to be with somebody laying on the couch and just not doing anything, and they don't have much excitement about life. It's not attractive. So leaders don't have time. Understand that. You got to be straight to the point. First, identify where is the relationship. Know, like, and trust. Are you on the trust factor? You might be just direct. Are you on the second level? They know, they like you, and or they just know about you, or they don't even know about you. So the way I would do is say, hey, what's up, man? They reply back, and now instead of saying, hey, I want to check this out, whatever it is, what I say is this: have you heard about Builderall? Right? Because a lot of people that I've contacted now, they already know. So when I say, have you heard about Builderall, it's also, if they already know, then you just say, are you in? Straight, are you in? Not much information, you're not vomiting on them, are you in? And if they say, yes, I am, great, man, that's awesome, it's a two, and you just begin to engage with that person about that. If they are not, then you ask them, why not? Oh, because, and then they'll give you their excuse or their reasoning behind, oh, it's because I checked the tool, blah, 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 or I'm not interested. Or if they complain about something, then you lead with another question. Ask them, probe with questions. What didn't you like? Oh, I didn't like this. Oh, but did you know that there is a tutorial? And again, another question. Or did you know that you actually can do this? Another question. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, and then you say, oh, have you checked this area? So you basically ask people questions to have them engage and respond to you. So I would say, what's up? Yeah, you heard about Builderall? Yes. Are you in? No. How come? I haven't had time to check into it. Then I'll go into, dude, you're wasting time. I would say, listen, sign up for free. Take a look no later than tonight. Because these guys, if I'm not, if I wasn't a part of Builderall, because now I say, and we're making moves, and things are just growing and expanding at a speedy way. So and then they go and sign up for free. If they say no, or if you drop a link here and they don't do anything with that, then you follow up with them. Say, hey, dude, do you have just following up with you? Have you had time to check out the link? No, I haven't. I've been busy. Dude, check it out. What are you using for, autoresponder, creating sales funnel websites and such, and let them talk to you. So because they need to see the value of the tool. It's not necessarily only, leaders, obviously, they can make a lot of money with the opportunity itself, but making money and leave people high and dry, it's not cool. A few opportunities, that didn't work out, or I've heard of mega opportunities that people were extremely aggressive on people's faces, and it's just nasty business, man. I'm telling you. And then they can't keep up with the support, or they were selling air, and it's not a stable business. This is not a course per se. I'll buy and upgrade, and you're not a wussy or anything like that. This is a real business working with the real clients and users, and we're going to make this. We're going to make this business the best on the internet possible. This is the model we chose to spread out the word and take on market share. But the idea is to grow as big as we can and compete with some $1 million, multi-million or billion-dollar companies. Okay, so cool, Andre. He's saying very good, Alex. I'll use this approach. Last week you mentioned posting a pixel tutorial for the settings. I know how to input my pixel, but you mentioned custom conversion URLs. Those URLs are not known to me as far as I know. Scott, let me tell you something. So yes, the pixel is actually working and it's implemented. The reason why I didn't record the video yet is because what's happening is this. When you, let's say, you access your page, right, your sales funnel, you go and copy your link and you go to access that. After you've installed the pixel, it fires the pixel. It doesn't, on the first click, it does not fire the click because it loads on the second time. So if you refresh the screen, then if you're using the what is it called again, the Facebook pixel helper, it does not fire the pixel right away. Let me show you right quick. So because it's done. We need to upload, and we've got several things that we are doing in the server. And I was talking to the programmers today, and he said that they were updating some other things, and they were not going to be able to get it done before the Hangout. And I was like, oh man, I want to tell people about this because this is a game changer, right? But let me just go right quick and share my screen with you guys. Man, we are in an hour and 15 minutes. Are you guys liking it or not? Is it good content? I don't know if I'm sharing good stuff. Anyway, so here is the back office, and as you can see, you guys are watching it in the weekly webinar. But if you go under settings, here's where you would install your pixel, your Facebook pixel. Okay, so let's go to resources. And then once you install the pixel in the settings, now all the pages, all the funnels that you have available here in the back office can be tracked. Okay, so if I choose this one right here, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to post right here. So if I hit that, you see it's going to load the screen. Well, this one is working. As you can see here is the Facebook Pixel Helper, and it's working right here. Okay, so it's picking up. Let me get a different funnel, because again, the update has not been uploaded yet, and it's for, let's see, 7-day business opportunity. Let's see, training. This one I think we were having issues with. Let's see if this will do. Problem is because I've already accessed the page, it's going to pick up the pixel. It's not going to, I won't be, yeah, see, I would have to, I don't want to clean the cookies. because then it's going to mess up with my login information. All right, so I'm not going to do that right now because to demonstrate and replicate the issue that we were having. For instance, right here, you can see the pixel is firing. The issue is this, okay? So when you don't have a pixel set in your, if you go into your browser right here and then go to cookies, and then you clear your cookies, right? Delete all the cookies, and you access this page, for instance, then it's not going to fire. Okay, it's not gonna pick up the pixel right in here. But if you refresh the screen, then you can see the pixel. Okay, so it's because the way it was structured in the install, and that's been already corrected. It's just a matter of uploading. And I didn't want to record a video. I didn't want to record a video if that was not completely functional. Okay, let me see what you are saying in regards to. Let's see. Incognito. Well, incognito, I know, but my Facebook pixel helper is not going to pick up incognito. Can the webinar from previous weeks be added for replay at some point? Yes, that's another thing on the list, because if there is going to be weekly webinar and then the past webinars. Loving it. Cool, guys. I love yay. It's very good, Alex. His approach, loving it, skilling a lot, liking a lot. Great. So you know what I've just shared and spent a bit of time just explaining to you guys. It's basically a strategy that you can use with people in your group. Okay. So now there's obviously so many other opportunities, and let me tell you something. You guys ready to see some cool? I want some interaction, because what I'm going to drop here is, I think you guys are going to like it. So I want to make sure that you guys are not sleeping, because most likely you're probably on Facebook implementing the strategy I just told you. And I want your focus, or I'm not going to do anything. Let's see. Anybody? Let's see. Don't find a link in my membership area to do all right, some people on Facebook can't see. All right, so type in the chat if you want me to share something with you, okay? I want to hear, I don't know, I mean, comments are not coming in, so I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, if you're sleeping. Let's see here. Let me help some people out on Facebook. All right, so let me take a quick picture here first. And help people out finding. Yo, share, hell yes. Focus, let's see. Yeah, okay, now they came. I think what was missing was me. Refreshing. Okay, so let me share the screen with you guys right quick. I'm gonna show you something. Okay, 24 people. We had a few people that dropped, but it's okay. They can watch the replay, I guess. All right, let me see if I can make it work. Okay, I don't know if you did, if you knew this or not. Okay, this is called, in Brazil, people named it a tsunami strategy. Okay. And, you know, again, you use this at your own risks or leisure. This is a strategy that I've seen some people use in the past in Brazil, and it worked fantastically. You've probably, I want to hear from you guys. Let me pause this video here so I just see it. Oh, okay, yes, do it. Okay. How many of you guys have seen or used this word, Sniply, this tool? Comment in the, go ahead and comment on the webinar. I'm going to give you a second. It's called Sniply. Basically what this tool does is you find an article that's got a lot of interaction, or it's got a great content, and you come in here and let me see what the price is, because I was using in the past. Dang, look at this. Guys, pay attention to this. This is cool. It's incredible for you. And Builderall, you're about to learn something that's going to shock you. You're going to get your socks knocked off. Look, 5,000 clicks, you get $29. So one brand profile, one team member. Ridiculous. 79, 20,000 clicks. Let's see, 250, up to $300,000. So I want to know who. I have used it. Cool. Yes, I have. Yes, seen. Never. You have used it. So, okay, just for the people that haven't used it before, what this tool does is basically this. You find, let's go to CNN, or let's go this way. Let me go. Let's see. Was let's go here. This tool. Okay, you can come in here and just type in internet marketing. All right, let's hit go. Go. Okay, so basically what this tool, BuzzSumo, I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but basically you type in a keyword of interest, and it gives you by influencers, for instance, posts on the web that's getting a lot of engagement. So right here you have, on Facebook, you have 19,000 people that have engaged with this post or this this article. So you can basically go visit this one. I'm going to hit command, and then I click on these articles. Like, let's do 3 just so you guys can see what it does. So, oops, that one, it's nothing to do. Sometimes you get some stuff, I guess. I don't know. But let's go. Sorry about that. But yeah, so you've got different articles and things that are picking up action. You have to go dig deep. But the idea here is this. For instance, if you want to go to a blog post, let's go to CNN so I can move on with the strategy. But the other thing is that we can spend more time at another time. I'll explain to you how to use this tool and actually dig deeper for gold. But let's say you went to CNN, right? You found something that, let's pick on President Trump, right? Whether or not you like him, he's your president, and we're not going to get into politics. But what you do here is this. So there's an article about internet marketing, a strategy, or a good piece of content, okay? So in essence, you used Sniply to go in. Let's go to Sniply right here. Let's see if they still have it. It's been so long that I haven't used this tool. Watch the video, get started for free. Okay, so they have a free version. Right, so I'm not gonna log in, but you get your link here at the top. You go to Sniply for a free tool, but you can't brand it and do nothing with it basically. And then you see this notification here at the bottom. Come visit our website. So like you see CNN, you see Mashable. They're giving examples of articles that you can go, sniff it or pick it, steal or whatever you want to call, basically get traction from these places. You put in, let's say, this article about Donald Trump, and then you go to Sniply and you add the URL, and then there's a bar here with an action button that you can customize with your brand, and a call to action, a button, your image, your face. But again, as you saw in the feature area, or the prices, actually come in here, pricing. You see how much it is. Okay, I'm just going to leave this here. So now with Builderall, check this out. You want to see how you can do that easily? Well, you have right here, I have a freshly new page. Okay, so I go into my CNN. I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to come in here to apps, and I'm going to apps right here. And I'm going to insert or select HTML code. Check this out. Right click, edit. And instead of HTML, I'm going to do link. And then right here, I post the URL, confirm. And just give it a second. Let's see here. I'm going to put it in for 100%. Let's see. How come it's not working? Oh, it's because I probably an open section here too long. Let me refresh my screen and see if it's going to work now, because I had that open for a long time. Okay. Where the heck? One second here. Did I select the right one? Edit. It's not the HTML. I haven't used this strategy in so long. Yeah, no, it's the link right here. Let me start one from scratch again, because I think what happened is the session there just expired. Let's go to builders, drag and drop, new website. One second here. Blank. I'm going to open. Let's go there again. Let's see if we can make it happen. I must be doing something wrong. So link, and then we're going to post here the URL, confirm. Should open up, man. What's happening? I wonder if, let me get another image. Let's see. Mashable. It should be picking up that article for some reason. I think CNN has it blocked, so you can't use it anymore. I don't know why Snipply would show. If yeah, there you see. Okay, so yeah, CNN probably has a block, but for instance, that's what I wanted to show you. So I went to Mashable. Let's go here. That's what was happening. So let's go to tech, and there's news on the web. Like, so Apple is not building a car. Duh. Okay, so let's get that. That's getting a lot of traction. And sorry about that, guys. That was a strategy that I've used in the past, and it works very well. I just haven't used that in a while, and I was like, man, this is going to be golden to share with you. So let's go in here. So I selected, let's say, this article that Mashable put out, and talks about, how Apple is not going to build a car for you. Okay, so we went in there and right-click, edit, select link, and then you post right here and confirm. Boom. What it does is now there's an iframe. You have the iframe of that site here. You got to do the width 100%. Boom. Now you have 100% the width, and you stick all the way up. And let's adjust the screen all the way to the bottom. Boom. Now you have site embedded on your site. Like that article is going to be embedded in your site. All right, so let's preview. So as you can see, the site is completely functional. I haven't posted yet. I'm just in the view. So people can click, and there's stuff happening. Whatever happens on the site now is happening on your site. Why is it so cool? Well, now you can do whatever you want. You can, let's see, if you want to add, let's say, a banner, add a banner right here on top of this. And you can stick right here at the top. Let's create appearance, and let's go to make it red. An example, okay? So you put a banner there, and you're gonna add elements. Then you can customize it as you wish. Let's say you can go here, stick it in there, and you can put a, I'm just going to give you an example. I'm just going to add stuff right here. Let's see, apps. Let's put a timer, edit. Let's do 0, few hours. Bam. Let's do it smaller. Okay, confirm. And then you can add in here. You can customize. I'm not going to do it. Well, let me do this thing right here. Text. Let's do white. and background label white. We'll confirm. Okay, so basically you get the point, all right? So you can just customize, you can put, let's say if you want to add a pop-up, you just do, let's do a pop-up right quick. Do number 1, confirm. Now I have a pop-up that you can link to your autoresponder, and then on the button, right click, the under action, you go to pop-up, and then we're gonna select one that we just created, and then boom, we're gonna save, example, example 2, send, save. Okay, so if I go back here, builder, drag and drop. Oh boy, I have it organized as categories to be at the top. Let's see. Example 2 right there, option. We're going to make it public. Okay. Example. That right there. So I'll click here, and then it's loading up the whole site in my structure. Check this out. So people can still click and navigate on the site, but it's within your site. Okay, so let me see one thing though. Let's show all pages on all page animated. Okay, I think it's all good. Just making sure that it's all set up right here. Save. Let me refresh the screen. Okay, so now you have the site that's embedded on your site. Okay, so people can navigate and actually use. See, one of the things that I'm trying to, I think I'm missing a step here that I should have done. Show on all pages, scroll, animation, pin, HTML. Okay, I'm gonna look into it, guys, so I can actually do a tutorial. If you guys liked what you see so far, I know I'm butchering this tutorial or these example, but for instance, right here, so people will, now you have this link that you can connect to a domain. You can say, guys, check this out. This article is amazing. Apple or internet marketing strategy, whatever it is, and you can embed people's site and just share. And then when people come here, now you've got a timer, a call to action, they click. Now that you're collecting leads, and you have a full function instead of a Sniply just being like, let's say 20,000 for 79 bucks. You have not just a little banner on the site. If you want to just add a banner, that's okay. But if you want to just, be creative and add all sorts of different functionalities, now you can swipe other people's content, hack other people's sort of funnels or whatever. It works mostly for websites and articles and stuff like that. But that's just an idea I wanted to give you guys that you can implement. Let me see. Let me go back. Oh, where is it at? Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Stop, stop, stop. Okay, great. So we've got 22 people on the line still. I know I'm taking a long time. We've had some hiccups today, but I want to make sure that you guys had a few of the strategies. Hopefully it gave you some ideas. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's see here. Let me know what you think in the comments and what you thought about it. If it looks great, yes, this is great. Love to find out more. Nice, Alex, this strategy is golden. Perfect to use in Facebook groups, blah, blah, blah. Wow, cool. It's a useful tool. I've used it a lot. Okay, cool. So basically, guys, never have used. So let me know what you think about this strategy as I have stopped sharing the screen here, and I just wanted your thoughts. If it's worth us revisiting it, work out the kinks, I can do a quick tutorial, drop in the affiliate group on Facebook, and you guys can see it. If not, then we can move on. And then I'll share other strategies. What I'll do is, because it's a long webinar, and I want to make sure that other people get to see it as well, and it actually works just as it's supposed to. What I can do is also show you how you can use the Facebook app automated tool to answer questions. So what you would do, you can go to your fan page, make a post, and say, guys, if you're interested, you can do like an image or video or whatever on your fan page, and you can say, guys, if you're interested on finding out more information, comment below. Yes, 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 whatever it is, just comment. And then because now you have what is it called again? I'm going to give you the official name because there's so many. So you have connected the Facebook inbox answer. Now you have pre-programmed answers that you can send out to people with your link, saying, hey, thanks for commenting. Obviously this is a bot, I'm not here, but I can give you further explanations, but here's the link, go access. So you automate that piece, plus you can run advertising to that post based on engagement or clicks, and get a ton of that. So anyways, guys, I know I've taken a long time. I'm going to do a live in the group in just a few minutes, probably to everybody, so they can actually see the cool features and stuff like that. And we're going to continue talking more about how you can expand your business and work as an affiliate. The fastest way is always going to be the paid traffic route. So you have to learn as much as you can in that sort of strategy. But until you understand, the opportunity, the different strategies on how to share the opportunity with people without spending any money, it's kind of hard to tap into the paid advertising scene. And we'll bring more people. We'll bring more people to share some great strategies with you. Okay, so cool, nice, and strategy gold, nice. My current bot is free, but it's branded. Okay, so yeah, so I know there's other bots that you can use, like Chatfuel, some other bots that you can pre-program. The app that we have that works as like a charm, and I've used it for a viral test that I'm doing. It works perfectly because I don't necessarily trust these bots based on a few answers. I mean, if you're doing a survey, you might as well just bring them to your site, create a survey type funnel. But the first engagement, that's what you want to automate, right? So like, okay, let's make a post on Facebook, a video, whatever, comment below, boom, they receive an automated message. Here's the link that you requested, or check this out. Boom, they clicked, and now they're on your turf. And then you can send them, if you want to better segregate, you can create a funnel based on multiple questions, right? So it's like, hey, answer these questions. Are you a man, a woman? You want to lose weight? Don't. You eat salad? Do you exercise? Do you, how many programs have you tried? You can just be creative as possible, as you'd like. And then at the end, you collect the lead and then sell them your weight loss program. So anyways, guys, I just want to wrap up this for today. If you have any other questions, if you want to engage, if you have any ideas on how to implement or suggestions in particular, feel free to make a comment below, and I'll do my best to get back to you guys. Okay, so thank you guys very much. We'll catch you on the next video. Take care, guys.